Well, what is up, guys? It is Roast back for another JJKPhantomparade video. So, hey, we're getting some rewards, you know? That's what we're back here for. We're getting some new rewards for the New Year's. For one of those, this is end of the year end, though I'm covering it right now. Just to show you guys, you see the tickets down below. Yeah, looks like we're getting 50 tickets plus 30 AP pots, which is a lot. Plus a free gacha chance once per day for 20 days, so about 20, two multis basically, 23 pulls. On top of also getting, actually, hold on, see. Oh yeah, so basically this is the breakdown. I gotta move my cam again. Give me a second here, guys. Move my cam over here. So yeah, so basically this is the breakdown. So on the 13th, 17th, 20th, and then so on and so forth, we're gonna be getting polls. Basically polls starting in a day or two, and then continuing on until the very end of December. Which you know, hey, that's cool. It's something. They did mention we're gonna be getting cubes, but I didn't really see how many cubes we're getting because I don't think they really posted how many cubes we're getting for this. Is supposed to be like a global special like reward or whatever to kind of make up for the I guess you know bad stuff we've been kind of going through on global here. The only thing is that I'm kinda not really happy about this. Now, don't get me wrong, right? These 50 tickets and the 30 AP pots, cool, right? Very cool. The reason I'm not too happy about it is because if we go in game here, my cam back over here. So if we look in game, this seems to be the featured banner that we can use our tickets on. Which also going back real quick here, I'm gonna load here. It looks like this is gonna be the Nabara and I think her name was Mai. This event basically another what is it boss battle game mode or whatever where you know you fight a bunch of bosses on these tiles and stuff. So we're gonna be getting that this event now, which did come out a couple like a month or two on the JP side of things, but you know we're getting it a little bit earlier here. Now, this is the banner that looks like we're going to be able to use our tickets on. Sadly, though, at least as far as I can see, this banner is not really that great, guys. Because apparently, Maki is rated up, Toto is rated up, and then this recollection bit with Nanami here, which I think this one might be new, is also rated up. And I'll be honest, if like Purple Hole Gojo isn't here, and Momo isn't here, but I think Momo will be here because I remember on Momo's banner they did mention Momo will be on another banner, which in this case she might be on this banner. This banner is just kind of whatever, you know. It's like, oh wow, cool, 50 free tickets for whatever banner, and you can only use it on here. Now they did mention we're gonna get cubes, but I couldn't find where, like how many cubes we'd be getting. Like I don't know if I missed it, but like, because they did mention we were getting unless it's this, because this one starts I think on the same day. This one says we only get 300 cubes, so I hope this is not it. Because if it's only 300 cubes plus the 50 tickets, that's not good. At this point, to be honest, I'd rather just have like 20k cubes or something instead of the 50 tickets that you have to use them on this banner. So yeah, very mixed feelings on that. I'll make another video for this event once it comes out. It'll be coming out I think tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be coming out like tomorrow night, basically on the 13th here. Oh, for me it'll be tomorrow night, basically. How things go for me, but yeah, basically it's a new event recollection bit. You know, same old. I'll make a video on it, guys. But for the gist of it, if you guys have been playing the game since like day one or whatever, you guys already know how these things work. It's literally the same thing as the Camping Gojo event. But yeah, I guess what we'll do really quick though is I am curious to see what this recollection bit does, because I am not sure what it does here. Let me go ahead and go to the wiki here. Alright guys, so you know, I pulled up the wiki here. You know, always can trust the wiki here on JJK. You know, good stuff here. Anyways, I wanted to quickly talk about this too before we get on to the recollection bit. So it looks like this is the event we're getting, right? And this is the pickup gacha that we're getting, which basically they just turned this gacha that JP got as like here's a rate up for these two characters plus the recollection bit. And then the global team decided, hey, you know what? let's use this kind of I'll be honest, this kind of dog shit like banner as our compensation kind of banner, or like a hey, we're sorry global players, have some free tickets on this very trash banner. Very cool, very cool. Love to see that. I mean, I guess you can't really blame them because it's like, well, out of our options here, do we want to choose our moneymaker one and make our players really happy, or do we just want to choose some random crappy banner that doesn't really matter and just give free tickets off that because nobody's gonna summon on it anyways with actual money, right? So hey, you know, cool, right? Very cool. Just something to keep in mind. This banner they also come out with this event as well, which I did also want to mention was like very much squished in between Itadori and the Gojo event, but kind of like Megumi, we got a thing and a character in an event before the previous event and character, because Megumi was like after the JJK movie Zero collab, and then movie collab was after him, and then now again, which is sort of interesting, which maybe is a hint to how they're rolling with things. Same thing happened again, basically, where we got the Gojo event before this one, which in this case, if it was JJK Zero, this would have been JJK Zero, and then this would have been Megumi, right? Or Degumi, whatever you guys want to call them. So just something to keep in mind. They have done this twice now, so that could maybe mean that's how they're kind of rolling with things, or they'll bring a character that's like the very end, that's like really hype, throw them in the first, and then shove whatever was supposed to come out before them as the thing after it. Yeah, it just kind of sucks that we're getting free tickets for a very mid banner. The only thing that I think would make this be okay is if we get the Blue Momo in here, and if we get Purple Holo Gojo in this banner. I think that's the only way they also Degumi, though Degumi's kind of whatever, right? But if they were to throw in those characters into this banner, then I think it'd be a lot better, or at the very least, they could have made this banner a lot better by like having those characters, or at least Blue Momo, and then having them rated up instead of just bringing the banner 1-to-1, for us, and then hell yeah, here's just free 5 whatever multis on the banner. I don't know, it just doesn't really make me feel happy that this is what we're getting free summons on. It's just like, wow, cool. Hopefully the cubes are good, but judging by that one event that at least said 300 cubes, I'm hoping that's not it. He did mention more cubes, but yeah. At the same time, if I remember correctly, in the Discord they did mention that we aren't really going to get anything that hype, but we're going to get something kind of cool, which that kind of fits the description. Right now they're that hype, they're kind of cool, I guess, for peoples. Anyways, the recollection bit, as where it stands, is the A tier. It's a support recollection bit, so not too bad. So at the very least, if you do get it, it's at least a decent recollection bit. Nothing super crazy, but it's somewhat decent. So as far as what it does both physical and Jujutsu, more so physical. And then when a command skill is activated, it increases its own crit hit rate by 25% for 3 turns. So basically very similar to Nanami's OG recollection bit. And then if you get 1 dupe in it, when a crit is performed, it increases all allies' physical damage by 20% for 3 turns. So kind of whatever. I guess this could be kind of good if you're using the SR Nanami, because there's a good chance I think that he will be able to crit easier, which, giving the physical damage to all allies, but at the same time, we don't really have anyone that can really use that, other than, I guess, Yuta, but, whatever there. Granted, there will be Toji in the future, so just won't really get on him. Yeah, well, there's to say about that, I guess. I mean, hey, new event, more cubes from the event, so that's cool, right? Got cubes there, at least. But, yeah, hey, at least for the timeline, we're basically done with January. In a couple days here, with getting this event. So then all we got left is February, and then, the rest of the months here. So at this point, there's a good chance we're gonna maybe see this powerful enemy battle thing coming up very soon. Maybe closer to the end of December. And then most likely this Kamo map event will be coming out around the end of December, beginning of January, probably. So I could definitely see them pushing this Nobara, maybe for like New Year's, or like New Year's, maybe end of December, and then this combo banner after. Because, you know, they, like I said, they literally have been like, oh, skip this event, but do this one, and then bring this one back after, so they're just kind of rearranging things like that. So, you know, we can see that. Because they did mention that we are not going to get any half annuals for the end of December, or for like New Year's. But January, there might be a chance, even though it's unlikely. But there's a chance. So what it could happen is that if that's the case, we could totally either see characters that are coming post half annie, or most likely what they are going to do, in my opinion at least, or at least what it might look like, is that they might do this Nobara for our New Year's, I guess, hype New Year. Because I mean, Nobara's kind of hype, right? So there's also like, a pretty good option too besides Nobara, because they could easily pull more ahead, right? And they could easily do this Itadori, and then this Nanami, who's also really good too. So they could either do one of these two guys a lot sooner. So that is several months ahead. So we're already done with January, so we don't only have these 3 months. And usually they go about 2 months ahead. So if we're technically in February by now, they could easily do April, which would totally fall in line with them just being able to snag Nanami and or Itadori and showing them in for New Year's. So we can definitely see something like that. Then other than that, we're basically at penny, so at half penny. So like, to be honest, if they still keep up this like very like high-paced schedule, if you know, we're looking at things right. We only have this powerful enemy battle thing. You know, one event here, 2 event here, and then we go here. Some story, and then 3 events. And then 4 events. And then nothing too crazy here. Perfect battle. 5. 6. Okay, so we still have a couple of events to, you know, to go through still. 7. So like about 7 more events before half ending. So yeah, there's a good chance that either very end of January or sometime in February we are going to see the half ending stuff. Most likely is what it looks like. So yeah, get ready to have all these banners coming in between now and the entirety of January. By the time January is over, we'll probably be done by 90 or 80% of all the events before half ending. Most likely, we'll have the movies. Granted, at least for the past months, I actually wonder how many events we've have had, like for, what is it, like November and December. Because we can also maybe base it a little bit off of that, like, you know, how many events have we had in a month. You kind of get an idea of how many they might, you know, pack in. But there's a good chance, I'd say by February, we're gonna see half annie stuff. And then of course, by our half annie, we're gonna see JP's first anniversary, which will have, you know, the best character in the game, Gojo. Don't be expecting Gojo, and a really good Itadori. But yeah, you know, honestly, one thing I also want to say before, you know, we wrap this up, I feel there's a good chance that they might just say screw it and throw in I don't know, was it Toji or Todo? Toji, right? But what they might do with the whole, you know, rearranging the banners, they could easily do something like Gojo and then Toji right after, and then say Geto afterwards, because there's like 3 characters in a row like that. Or Toji could come really early and just skip all the half annie stuff. I don't know, just a random thing. So I think one thing that they could really do that'd be really cool to kind of make up things is give a free Gojo or free Toji, or select it for one of the 3, whoever you want, pick for free. I doubt they do that, but that'd be really cool if they did. Anyways, that kind of wraps things up. You know, we got a very mid banner that we get to do 5 multis on. Great! And 30 AP pot, which, I mean, that's good, right? A lot of stamina, a lot of things you can line up with that, so that's cool. But yeah, oh, and I guess also we do get a free gacha chance once per day. Now, they didn't really mention, I think, where we can use this free gacha thing, unless it's in game. I don't think it is. Let me just double check, guys. Yeah, I couldn't find anything that mentioned like where we can use this free gacha singles on. I'm assuming though it's probably on the banner I just showed you guys. On the, let's see if I can still find it here. DJ, right? Yeah, on this banner right here. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be 23 singles on that banner, in the future banner here. But yeah, I mean, I guess if Momo, which I think she's probably going to be on it, because they did literally say that Momo's going to be on another banner at the same time that her banner's still going on, which would make sense for this banner. Downside is that she's not rated up with it. But anyways, I guess that's cool. There's a chance, if she is on the banner, hey, there's a chance we could all get a free Momo. On top of that, I guess there's a chance you can get free dupes of like Gojo, or not getting a chance of getting on standard. About it, I guess that's good, and I guess Nobara. Because yeah, everything else on the banner, nobody really cares about. No one really cares about getting, oh wow, cool, I could get a higher chance of getting Maki, who's not that great. Even though Shigaba, she's not that great. Toto is also not that great. You also can bring it to Joy, but why would you want to do that? And then a very okay recollection bit that doesn't really do a whole lot. So, was it give crit rate or something? Or no, it gives physical damage if you hit a crit rate, and it boosts your character's crit rate. But right, kind of whatever. Yeah, honestly, very very disappointing. But free summons, I guess. Cool. Hey, let me know how you how you guys' summons go. I don't think I'm gonna record anything. I don't have to save my summons for this. Maybe I will. We'll see. But yeah, at the very least, I will make a video though for the event. Though at the same time, it'll probably be really short because all events are kind of the same. Unless there's something new. You never know, right? You never know. They might surprise us with something. Hopefully good, right? Hopefully good enough of that. But yeah, if anything, maybe I'll make a video too covering the banner again, just in case if Momo is on the banner. Otherwise, if not, it's literally just like very, hey, Maki and the Toto, that's it. Then, I don't know, I might not make it. Yeah. Also, I did want to mention too, a lot of people in the Discord, were reacting to the post, because this person got announced on the Discord, and a lot of people were not happy about this. And I can see why. I can see why people were not happy about this. 50 free tickets. I think they did say it was 70 tickets? Yeah, because 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Technically, it's 70 free pulled because of the 20 free singles. As long as you log in every day and do your 20 free singles. So yeah, technically 70 free pulls total. Plus 300 cubes, maybe more. Hopefully more. But yeah. Cool. Very, very hype here. Very hype here on global side of things. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head on out. And, hey, hopefully you guys do get something good out of this. Maybe a couple more standards, or Gojo dupes. Or Momo if she's on the banner. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.